Hi everyone, my name is Phyllis and I'm the owner of Mad Moody Quilting Fabrics. Today we are doing part 3 of the Checker Me Over quilt along. So I hope you've been following along, and we're going to cut this today and assemble this whole block. Part 1 was the 4-patch, and part 2 was this unit. You can go back and take a look at those. The pattern is available as a PDF download on my website. I will put the link down below. So let's get to it, okay? I'm going to switch over to my above camera, and I'm going to put myself in the corner, and the pattern's going to tell you what to cut and everything. And we're just going to cut a square. 1, 2, 3, and 13/16 of an inch. Now let me quickly go through what a 16th is. Now on the ruler you have quarter lines, you have half-inch lines, and you have 1/8 of an inch line. Well, a quarter has 2/8, and an 1/8 has 2/16. So that you're going to have to eyeball it. So you're just going to eyeball the center of that. And the other thing I like to do when I cut, there's these little black dots along here. I'm going to line that up to that edge, and I'm going to eyeball 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13. I'm going to eyeball the half mark for the 16th inch. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut. That's how easy it is, okay? So now let's go ahead and get the block assembled. So the first thing I like to do is I like to take all my units and I like to put them into the order that they need to be sewn together. Okay, making sure that this one's a little wonky, but that's okay. Making sure that the direction of these blocks are going in the direction that I want. This is my center block. There we go. And these are, again, making sure that you place these in the direction that you want them to be. And there you go. Once that is done, I will do all, like this quilt calls for 8 of these blocks. So I will stack all my units up. All my 8 of these, 8 of these, 8 of these. Stack everything up into this layout. So then I will pick up 2 of these, and I'll take this to the machine, and I stack this beside my machine, so I don't have to get up and get down, get up and get down. And then I will just sew that through the machine, and then I will stack this and sew that, and the same thing here, stack. And I will do that, chain sew that in the order. Once this one is done, I'll come back up here and pick up the next one, and then the next and the next, keeping them in the order that they will have to be placed back down. Once they're all sewn, I will take them out of the machine, clip them apart, and put them back into the position that they need to do, stacking all 8 units or semi-rows back up, all 8. Then I will do the same thing for this side, doing chain sewing them all through. Once that is done, that is when, once they're all sewn together, chain, I will take them out of the machine, cut them apart, and go to the ironing board. That's the first time I will get up. Now, once that is done, I will iron these. And what I do is I like to iron these seams in, because I get a flatter seam right here. I get slightly flatter. Then I will iron these out. And then again, these ones in, because I want this as flat as I can get it. Once that is done, I will do all 8 units, stack them like this, and go stack them in the order, making sure that I haven't gone and turned one around or something, or put this one like this. I make sure that they all are going in the right order, They're all stacked in the right order, and then I will take them to the sewing machine, and then I will pick this up and this, line up this and nest the seams, put pins if I have to, and then just sew this. I will pick up all 8 rows and sew them together. Once all of these are sewn together, all 8, then I will take them out of the machine, cut, and put them back down in the place, making sure I haven't turned anything around. Okay, then I will start and do this side. And once they're all done, that's when I stand up with all my blocks, come to the ironing board, cut them all apart, and then I will iron these 2 seams. I find for this block, I get the flattest seam by ironing them into the center. And then I get flat seams. I still have my ditch to play with if I want to do some custom work and stitch in the ditch and everything. So there is block 1 all done. And next week, we are going to work on these units, this one and this one, and I'm going to show you how that's done. So we'll see you next week, and happy quilting. Bye.